Hey, once again, it's your boy Dede for Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, you know how we do it. Just picking up from the last stream, ladies and gents. I'll tell you what I did do was I kind of went and I kind of cut my grass before we started the stream today. So, getting started a little bit late. And then I went into maps, XML files, and was doing a little bit of work in there. And I got a few of our ground textures. So that way, when you're playing in game, you can actually, you could paint this forest ground down before, but you could not paint this down because I added this. Well, I added that to the game, so if you're playing the game, you could actually add the forest needles. I added the riverbed, this right here, because you could not paint this down in game before either. So I added that. I added this wet mud texture, so you could paint this down in game. And then I added the sand puddle, the wet sand, so you could paint this down in game as well. So if you wanted to tweak some stuff around, you could recreate or do whatever you wanted to do. Howdy, Joel. Yeah, I don't know if you caught the whole thing, Joel, but yeah, you got my grass cut. But I did a little XML work, so in game you could paint this forest ground down, but you could not paint this down in game because obviously I added this texture. Well, now you can paint this down in game. You can paint the riverbed stuff down right here. You can paint this down in game now. You can paint this wet mud down in game now, and you can paint the wet sand right here. You can paint that down in game now. So if anybody wanted to tweak anything, all the textures are in there, so you can. Or if you change an area and you want to kind of get it looking the way it does now, you're able to do that. The only thing I had a problem with is actually getting this grass in there. They changed it. It's different from how you did it in FS19, I believe, because I could not get it to work. Obviously, I'm going to go back and spend time on it and try to get it to where you can actually paint this down in game. I tried for probably about an hour. And it only took that long just because, I mean, you do a little bit of work, you don't know if it's working or not unless you load in game, which takes forever. So there's that. And alright, Joel. Alrighty. But yep, just picking up for where we left off here, painting our mix. Appreciate the like, Joel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Huh? Just sharing my stream real quick, guys. I said I already did it, but we're doing that right quick. And while we wait, yeah, boy. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get to it. Again. Again, guys, I apologize. I mean, this is boring, but it has to be done. It's just one of those things. Gotta do it. Yeah, so that's it was kind of bothering me. I mean, it don't help that I was trying to rush through it to yeah, so we could get back to working on the map here. So I mean, I was trying to rush through it. But I mean, I got the paintable textures to work just fine. These here. And that worked just like it did in FS19, but as far as getting the foliage to work, it wasn't working. It wasn't working, bro. I don't know, bro. But, yeah, we're gonna try again, so. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we don't get it to work, but I know when I'm playing a map, if I do a little bit of work with their man, I always forget the name of it. Man, what's it called? Well, construction mode it's called here, but there's another name for it and I can't think of it. But anyhow, if I'm doing any type of changes to the farm or the map, I want to be able to paint down what's already in the map to try to make everything match. I know it's irritating if you don't have all the same textures and the foliage in that. Again, that's why I'm trying to get it to work. Because I get it. I definitely get it. If I do all this great work and you guys want to change something up, you want to be able to paint this grass down instead of only having the meadow grass to paint back down on it. And the way it works off of layers and channels. So if we drag this over, the info layer, or wait a minute, right here, the foliage layer, and that would be deco foliage. The layer state and or channel would be our mix and or whatever. So layer state is this a foliage channel 0, 6, and that's how it works. You got to put that into your XML file like that. It just wasn't working. So again, I'm gonna try again. If there's anybody that happens to watch us that has done that on the new game, please let me know. If I don't figure it out before then, probably just missing something, just trying to rush through it. Like I did it in FS19 all the time, so I don't understand why I can't get it to work now. right now, you guys are wondering, we're just doing a mixture of the small dense mix with tall grass. Probably hard to see, especially if you're on a phone. This is all tall grass out here in front of me, and then right now we're just putting a small dense in there just to mix it up. So we got small grass on the edge, a little bit of medium, and then tall grass and small dense mixed in there. We already have the tall grass everywhere that we're working on. We're working on this media area right here. So we just got to go around this forest ground and do the little mixture that we're doing. Around here, all this over here. We're not messing with that right now. And just around this edge. There and then up through here. We actually have this done. From here over and up is done. And it stops right here. Unfortunately, we got a good bit to do. So yeah, we'll be here painting grass for a while. But once we get it done, it'll be a big section we got done. Then we can start decorating, putting in trees, all that happy stuff. Alright, I'm like, if I'm gonna do it, yeah, I'm bringing you guys along. So I did this whole edge with small grass, and then I went down through, and then every, like, so far, boom, medium grass, boom, medium grass, boom, and then I kind of jumped a little bit of the tall grass out onto the short grass, and then we're doing the same thing with the small mix. We're kind of jumping pieces out there on it, just so it's not a perfect line of short grass. I just wanted little bits of it poking out here and there on the edge, because again, like, I don't want it to look like manicured grass. So in theory, somebody's driving down the road, if they run off the edge of the road a little bit, it's going to beat that grass down, then it's going to come up fresh grass. So that's how we're going to look at it. I keep painting on the road just as a marker, so I know where I painted up to. That's why keep putting grass on the road, if you guys are wondering. If there's anybody even there to wonder. Definitely got a lot done. Oh, we still got a long ways to go yet, guys. I'm leaving that bare on purpose just because it looks kind of good there. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to attempt to stream in-game again. But I figure we might as well go ahead and get this whole section we're working on done. And then we'll go in-game now that we have a new graphics card. And it won't look like poo. Because before you might as well just looked at it in here because it looked just as good if not better in here, and you know it always looks better in game. But with my graphics card it definitely didn't. But now we got a new graphics card, so we will definitely attempt the in-game stream again. Welcome guys, if you're just joining, welcome. just in the zone trying to get this grass done. In the zone. Alright. Or La La Land, whatever you want to call it. Same difference. We're getting there. Not really. Yeah, we're moving. Unfortunately, that's what it takes to get it to look good. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I definitely got to get that working in games where you guys can paint this down, this grass. It's like, it's a must. It's definitely a must, in my book anyway. I mean, it doesn't make it non-playable, but it is kind of irritating if you're not able to paint down what's already in the map to make it match. I mean, some people might even play and not even mess with that, but I want it to be there just in case for those who do. I still gotta figure out where we're gonna put our home base. Like, I would have liked to put it like above the waterfall or something. That would have been cool. He is sitting there messing with that XML files trying to get this grass to work. We lost a lot of map making time for the day. Pop this chat out. You popped the chat out and it wasn't even working. Or that's why I pop it out, because it wasn't working. Jewel was back, then she left again. Oops. Missed that. Yeah, I missed it. Alright, sweet. Alright, so as far as these bare spots go, I was going to leave them and maybe just dab in here and there. Maybe. Let me try to set this to, because this here is dry patchy grass. So I'm gonna go ahead, I think it's pretty much just grass and dirt mixed. So I'm gonna set it to limit on just dry grass and see if it'll let us paint just on those parts where the dry grass is. So let's put on dry grass. Yeah, it does not work. Alright. So it's only gonna work where it's, let's see. Yeah, if we put it on patchy, it's gonna paint this whole thing pretty much. Yeah, except for in a couple of spots there to dirt it. We got dirt there. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna undo that. And we'll just dab it in. Dibba dabba doo. Dibba 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 doo. It will manually dab it. I don't know. Maybe we'll take a vote on it. I'm sure I'm sure everybody's answer will be yes, do it. But as far as the bushes on this map, I can make it so whenever you're cutting grass, like if you cut the grass, it'll actually cut the bushes for you. Or it'll actually let you cut the bushes as well. So, if that's something you guys would like to see in the map, and drop it in the comments. if you're watching the stream after the fact. We'll take a vote. That's what you guys want me to do, then that's what we'll do. We'll make it to where when you cut grass, it'll get rid of the bushes as well. If you run them over, obviously. I'm sure that would probably be unanimous for console players. Like, yes, do it. I don't know if it would even actually work for console players. I don't know if it would work for... I don't see why it wouldn't. Alright. You guys are an exciting bunch today, man. Alright, so obviously we gotta do this too, but I'm just gonna continue down the road here first. That way I don't forget it like I did with the long grass. I forgot to jump back up here and do it. Because I went down there behind me over that hill and then I just kept going around. I gotta hurry up and get this done, man. You know, it's nice out. The kids gonna be wanting to go places and and yeah, man. So I'm outside doing stuff. I can't get my map done. You know what I mean? So we gotta get rolling. This is painful. I mean, it really is, but I mean, it's worth it. Once you guys see this on your TV, man, it's like, oh yeah, it was worth it. All that painstaking time doing this. Alright. Yeah, I didn't go back and finish putting the brick on the building over there either. I just started to run it up higher. Yeah, we'll get back to it. I was checking that out in game though while I was trying to get the grass to work. I was like, man, that looks good. Mm-hmm. It's taking forever to get to that turn. Yeah, so now with the new graphics card, if like I haven't messed with the computer, or if I shut the computer down, and even if I get back on the computer, uh, and I got the computer running for a couple of days, if I don't log into the actual game, or if Steam updates or something like that, if I have the editor open and I try to open a game, like it runs out of memory. So now the graphics card ain't the problem. Now the memory is the problem. But if I get the game open and get it loaded up, it's always like the first time you load into the game, it takes forever to load the map or whatever. Which it really doesn't take that long, but it takes a little longer. Now if you load it up the first time, then I can open up the game and have the editor open at the same time, and it doesn't run out of memory. It's weird, but that's how it works. So yeah, now I'm seeing signs of needing our memory upgraded, but it's not like the graphics card was and just crashed on us if we tried to do something like that. Man, there's just a bunch of mods coming out too. I want to play the game, man. I'm still patiently waiting on David's 82 Studios 3500. Man, I love that truck. He did a good job on that truck, man. That was my truck for FS19. I mean, I got a decent truck right now. I like the truck that I have right now. It just doesn't have customizations like I could do with that one, obviously. Yeah, I went back to drinking my invisible drink. Which I could probably run the webcam right now, I just haven't tried it. I had to stop running it because of the graphics card. So I could probably run it now that we got a new card. Excuse me. Trying to leave them spots bare on purpose. Couple bare spots that looks good. Trying to fill in that short grass a little more. There we go. I don't like when it. I like when it's nice and thin, like how it is right here. I don't like when it's getting too wide. So I don't want it to look anywhere near being manicured. I was gonna say this side's too wide, but I forgot we haven't did that yet. So we'll get that side to look like this side here once we get to it. Yeah, I was really wanting to put them rocks back right here, but it's actually looking kind of good without them, so I'm happy about that. It all starts to look good after you start getting the grass back in, though. And I knew once we started doing bigger sections, it would just get tedious doing this stuff here. Like when you're doing a small section, this kind of goes, well, obviously it goes quicker, but it's just like a little step of your process. And you get to doing bigger areas, and it's like, oh man, that little step turned into something major here. Alright guys, I know it's early, but I had too many energy drinks. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Had to go. Welcome guys if you're just joining. Ooh wee. We are just adding our small mix to our tall grass at the moment, all the way around. Tedious work, but somebody's got to do it, you know what I mean? I don't like how it does that. Like when you paint up the front of that short grass, then it just leaves a strip of bareness. Yeah, roger that, Joel. Keep forgetting it's like, well, not now, but yeah, when I start, it's like morning for you guys. It's like late afternoon for me. Only because I'm working night turn. yeah, so, I need votes. I'm gonna take a poll, Joel, um, on whether or not yeah, I normally do that on the weekend because I'm just so burnt throughout the week from staying up and streaming and stuff. Even though I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream all weekend, like I'm gonna get it in, we're gonna get some work done on the map, then I end up sleeping all day. Yeah. Hey, but I'm gonna take a poll. Vote. So yeah, leave it in the comments if you're watching the stream afterwards. Or if you're on there, let me know now. But I can actually go in and make it to where, on our map here, like I can make it to where when you're cutting grass, like if you came in here and you cut this grass, it would actually cut the bushes too. So, would you guys like it? So when you cut grass, if you ran over the bushes, it would cut the bushes. Would you guys like it if I made the map do that? Or not, just leave it alone. I know console players will probably be all over it. You know, like, yeah, make the bushes disappear when you mow. I can make the bushes mowable. I'm gonna try not to use too many of them. Like some places we might use them. But yeah. Thanks, Joel. Thank you, thank you. It looks bare without our trees though. But after you log it out, I mean, pretty much. I mean, outside of our outside trees being missing, this would be the remnant. Hey, it looks like it was just logged out. There's the scraps everywhere. It's hard to see these guys in the editor unless you really get up on them. But I don't know if you caught that part or not, Joel, but yeah, like I said, I got it to where I did not put this in, this texture right here, which I can still add it. This water, I can add that, but I did put the pine needles, this water right here. I put this in there to where you can paint all them textures down in game. I just cannot, like, it's not working like it did on 19. To be able to add this grass so you can paint that grass down. I tried it like I did on 19 and it just didn't work. I messed with it for about an hour. I'm gonna go back in and mess with it again, because we definitely got to get it to where you can paint this grass down. I know it's irritating to me when you go in a map and it just doesn't let you paint down the textures or the foliage that's actually in the map. It's irritating to me. It's not non-playable, but some people won't bother because they won't even really mess with the construction tool or whatever, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that will be. I mean, it's already great. Very much more you can do to it to make it any greater, but Oh, Joel. I think you might be behind on the stream, but go look at my YouTube channel. Go look at my YouTube channel. At the the channels to check out. I finally did it. I did it right before the stream. I added your channel to my list of channels to check out. Yeah. It only took me a while, but I got it. No problem. No problemo. Good. Got a nice thin layer of short grass. Yeah, man. We still gotta do our bush work there. All the times I loaded in the game, I could have made a backup and tested the whole rock theory. But they don't blur like that in game. They did before I got the graphics card. They blurred like crazy. Yeah, just gotta get them to check out my channel first, and then they might come check you out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I want to do the videos in that, but I mean, it's like summertime now. You know, my kid's gonna be wanting to go places and go out, and it's, you know, it's nice. I'm like, man, I gotta get this map done, man. Trying to get that grass out of our rock. I ain't too much worried about that little bit there, but it was really in the rock. It was really sticking to the rock. Alright. But yeah, I have a video recorded. I just gotta get it edited. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm procrastinating using that new editor. I'd like to be able to like edit a video and get a stream in in a day, you know what I mean? But which is probably possible, but not using the editor for the first time. I'm sure it's going to eat up my whole day when I get off of work. Like today, I went out and cut my grass and that before I started streaming today. Got my grass done again. I did all the other yards over the weekend. I just had to do mine. Right? I said do the right thing, go cut the grass. What do you do too? The editing and recording in the same day? Or you don't even edit your videos. What am I talking about? Yeah. Now, with the graphics card that I had to do crazy stuff to get a video made. Like crazy stuff. I knew not to record for too long without stopping the recording. Because if I didn't, then it would crash, and then it would be messed up. Then I would have to restart the game to get back to where I was in my video. It was a whole process. So I would record a little bit, and then I would stop whatever I was doing in the game. Just stop the recording, where I would get in the cab of the vehicle, and then I would stop the recording and then restart it. That way I had clips, and then I would put those clips together. I still edit it in the editor, but yeah, I had to do weird stuff just to be able to get videos out, because the graphics card, it just wouldn't let me continuously record like that. Even if it was recording good, it would only let me record for so long before it would crash on me or something crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish running this bottom out to here, and then I'm gonna jump up top there and run across that. Man, oh man. Then we gotta start doing this for the fourth ground too. Ha! Oh man. It's kind of driving me nuts. I couldn't get the grass to just work. Like, it ain't never took me that long to get grass to be paintable on a map. Like, I don't understand just why it's... I gotta be doing something wrong or just missing something. Just trying to hurry up and get it done so I could start streaming, and I had to miss something somewhere. Yeah, they changed a lot of the XML file stuff in the new game. There's a good bit of stuff that they don't, like the text they don't use no more, and so I don't know what it changed to actually get the grass, the paintable grass, to work in game. Like, getting the textures to work was real easy, and the grass should have been the same way, but it wasn't. Ah, yeah, there's text within mod files that have changed that they don't use anymore. So like whenever you're converting a mod from 19 to 22, yeah, you'll see what all changed. There's a good bit of stuff that they don't use anymore. There's stuff that changed. So I don't know if that's why I can't get the grass to work, or I'm just missing something. See, I like both looks with just the long grass, but I really like the look with it all mixed up here. I love it. Really looks good up against that rock, the base of that rock. Yeah, I still gotta add bushes up here too. Just along the top of that rock face. Hey, I wonder if anybody scared of heights gets scared. Going over the edge. Oh no, my toes are tingling. Oh no. Don't fall. Don't jump. Don't do it. I'm telling you, man, I'll do it. Hey, we can be rock climbers. Alright. Made it. I win. Thirsty. 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 How about them there French fried taters? What are you making out there making French fries again, Joel? I seen you posted it, and like I watched the first couple minutes of it, but I have not completed it. No, I did see you moving around the map and seeing what you had there, though. French fried taters. Mm-hmm. Some tater tots. Some hash browns. No. Seriously? Alright, you got me then. I don't know. Oh, you know what I like doing too? I haven't had it in a while. Like, take leftover mashed potatoes, put an egg in there, fry that up. Oh, man. Potato cake with leftover mashed taters. Ooh, nah, I'm good on that. Yeah, you lost me at liver. I think it was because I was forced to eat it when I was a kid, and if I didn't eat it for dinner that day, I had to eat it the next day, and yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, there's two things I can't do. I thought it was just one. Yeah, liver is one of them. And as crazy as it sounds, asparagus is the other. Other than that, I pretty much put anything away. And I've tried asparagus fried, grilled, just cooked in butter, boiled. I've tried it all the different ways just to give it the benefit, but I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. Yeah, I haven't had chicken liver, but the way I seen it, liver is liver. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Deep fried liver. That wasn't a good. That was a I don't want it. Nah, I mean, I would try it. I would definitely try it, but I ain't scared to eat something if I don't like it, but yeah, I'll try it. I would try it, but it's just not. Yeah, liver's not for me, man. I ain't gonna lie though, if it's being cooked in the house, I like the smell of it. I just can't eat it. Liver and onions cooking? It does smell good. I think it smells good. I just don't think it tastes good. Yeah, Roger the Picky. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would try it for sure. I ain't gonna go out and buy it just to try it though, but if somebody was whipping some up, I'd try it. Just go on out there and whip up some chicken livers with a side of stuffed squirrel. Man, that guy, man, he still cracks me up. That was years ago too. I don't even remember who it was, but I remember that. You ever had stuffed squirrel? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the texture thing. It's like, I don't know. Some people will sit there and eat fat and gristle and the cartilage off the chicken bone, all that. I can't do that, man. I can't get a piece of fat in my mouth. I can't do it. Some people like that though. Ugh, I'm good. Now you give me a cheeseburger and some French fried taters. Sign me up. Yeah, chicken liver challenge. What's pate made out of? Ain't that like ground up liver to where it's like creamy or something? I don't know. Never had that either. Dina, welcome. You come to get in on our French fried tater and our liver conversation. Yeah, it's that fancy people stuff right there. Pate. I have no clue what it is. I thought it was like pureed liver or something. I don't know. It's right up there with escargot and what's that other fish egg? Can't think of the name of that either. That really wraps around there. I'm doing this top piece just around the you know what? Never mind. Holy smokes, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was, this area. So you know what my problem with my old card would be too? Like, it didn't matter how many trees was on the map. Where my problem came in is when I was cutting the trees. I couldn't have more than like 4 trees cut up on the ground at once, or like it dropped my frame rate and it just barely wanted to move until I got them trees cleaned up or sold or whatever. I'm excited about playing the game to see how the card performs. I haven't even played the game since I got the new card. I just fired it up to go in to look at stuff on our map here. That's about it. Appreciate them lights. Yeah, this area is big, man. It is real big. We definitely got to put trees on it. Because I wasn't going to put trees on it. I was just going to put bushes on it. But we did sink the hill back, so it wasn't as steep. So we can definitely get trees on this part of it anyhow. Around the front, we'll just leave bushes or something on this piece, and that'd be about it, man. Alright, so now we gotta do that huge area, and then all around here. All this still. Matter of fact, this piece is done. Then we gotta go in here and start doing all this, man. Ooh, that's crazy. That's a lot. What is wrong with me? Hey, when I first started making maps, that's what I said to myself. I said, what did I get myself into? And I'm like, what in the world did I just get myself into? Alright, so for this big area, we're just going to do some swirly birds here, I guess. Couple zigzags. That'd be it. It actually blended in. It actually blended pretty good doing that too. Yeah, man. Blended real good. I like it. right here, I'll come in a little bit closer and pay a little more attention to what I'm doing here. Then we'll back up and hit it with our swirly bird again. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna leave. Alright, right there where the grass is going, I'm gonna leave it going right there. See that patch. Fill this one in. Alright. Now we can back up and finish whirly birding it. Ah, good deal. Good deal, Joel. Hey, appreciate them likes, guys. You guys are sweet. Awesome. Love the support. And you know this, man. Yeah, all muggy and hot and just makes you just want to go to sleep through it. Oh, now you're going to be thinking about it because she just reminded you. This is like scribbling on your homework. I knew it would pay off. The teacher said I wouldn't go anywhere. Huh. Yeah, you still go to speedtest.net, Joel, and it'll tell you what your computer's pulling off that Wi-Fi, what the speed is. Speedtest.net. And then just hit the big old go button. I used it to know what time of day was good for using the internet, for like uploading to YouTube, and that. It does help. You just periodically go into it throughout the day and just see what it's running at like each hour throughout the day, and then whatever hour it's running best at, it's probably going to run that every single day at that same time. Crazy, as crazy as it is, though, but you know, somehow the internet slows down. The more people that's on it, it slows down, and then it's in peak times of day when everybody's on it is when it really slows down. Is that megabytes, Dina? Yeah, megabytes. See, mine used to only be 100. Well, it would go up to 120 until I just got it upgraded. But my download wasn't nowhere near no 650. It's only like 2.56 or something for the download. The upload's like 800. Is there any problem with doing this? My cursor jumped off a couple times, so I might have painted some stuff somewhere I didn't want to. But it definitely made quicker work of this hillside. I guess that's all that matters right now. And up close it looks good. Looks real good up close. Alright. Like I said, for this hillside, we'll put bushes and stuff on there, and then trees. back to this. Alright, we got our hillside done there. Now we can jump across the road and do all this craziness. Oh man, we still got all that to do. That's crazy. Crazy, man. Don't let me forget to put my maple leaves down here. I gotta remember how, or I gotta figure out how to get the grass in the map, man, in game. It's gonna drive me nuts until I get it. See, I'm kind of liking how I did the grass here. Because I actually added medium grass to this. I had a whole bunch of different grass in here, actually. I had the tall, like we do everywhere else. And then the mix, but I also had short grass and medium grass in here. I actually like how it turned out too. Yeah, you gotta let it build itself, kinda. You really don't know what you actually want until you start to see it come together. Sometimes you think you want one thing and then you see it you see it that way, and then it's like, let's not do that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might go back on some of this. And add some medium grass and stuff to it like I got it here. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, once I'm done with the map, I'll ship it over to you. You can start your counting. It would be nice to know, though. But the getting the grass into the map's gonna drive me more crazy than knowing how many trees is on there. I am curious to know how many we end up with, though. Ooh, maybe we should make a game out of it. Everybody will take a guess, yeah. And then somebody's gonna have to count them, though. I know, that was too much work, though. Just making all the different groups that I did was a pain in the neck. and then having to make more groups to put a certain amount of trees in each one. Yes. Yeah. It sounds good. Would have worked though, for sure, without a doubt. Um, be the way to do it, but hey, or each tree you place down, you number it. Yeah, I don't even remember how I actually did that ground there behind me. That was kind of just throwing the grass down just to see what everything would look like with grass on it before I actually did the grass. I think that's how that turned out. I don't know. I actually did all this like that. I think down through here. Yeah. I did. That's how I did all that grass right there. Huh. Hey, that's what happens when you do something, then it's a while before you go back to doing it. Yeah. Hey. That's how the people that does this full time does it. How about it? I'm gonna be lucky to even get the map done, let alone counting trees as I go. Some people do though, because there's been a few maps I seen added to FS19 where it had the number of the trees. They had the tree count like in the description. Such map. 15,000 trees or whatever it ended up being, you know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because you have the people you're leasing the land from to log, they're going to give you a quota. Yeah, you can only take so many trees out of there. I mean, it would be nice to know, but we're already too far for that. We'll never get anything done then, counting trees. How about you count them as I place them? That'll work. I know, I don't like to do it like that though. You don't even need a script now though. I mean, the script would help you to do multiple trees with it, with them being spread out in that. Um, ooh. Yeah, but now you don't even need a script though, really, because now they got that the mesh paintbrush here. You could just paint your trees down like that, and then you get your little mesh menu here. You can put how far they're spaced apart, whether you can put them on a slope or how steep of a slope to put them on, and whether they randomly rotate and all that good stuff, just like you would in a script. And you just, the only problem with that is though, that's perfect. That's perfect if you're only putting one type of tree down. But yeah, you can set how close they go. Ek Reed, appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Thank you for your support. I like fireworks. Yeah, but you can sit there and, just like a script, make it to where they paint down closer, further away, all that good stuff. I mean, I guess you could make it to where they paint it down further away and then grab your other tree species and then do the same thing. Yeah, right? Yeah, that whole time, it was one little simple setting that I think was added. And whenever they added it to it, it was already preset. And that's what got me. That's why I quit working. Uh-oh. Them bill collectors, they want their money, man. Say, gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, that's what I just said. It only does one tree though, but you just space them further apart, and then you paint in between them with your other tree. I don't like to do either one. I like to put them where I want them. I mean, I know it takes longer, but under. What? The curiosity, it was getting me. I just wanted to try. Yeah, you know what that would be nice for? Uh, like paint down the little pebbles and stuff like that. How we had them pebbles in, that'd be cool for that. That mesh painting. Wonder why they made Elm Creek flat. Yeah, I mean there was a couple hills in it, but yeah, for the most part, that whole side of the map on that far side over there is all flat, ain't it? Yeah, it's just flat. Hanging. Alright guys, sorry about that. I gotta go get my kid from school. So, yeah. Unbelievable. But I guess that'll give me a little bit of extra time to maybe play with this editor and try to get that video I got made edited and see where it goes. It's an older video because I've been had it recorded, but I'm gonna go ahead and edit that because it was part of my little series I was doing. And then maybe after I do that, then I'm gonna try to maybe make a how-to video or something, and then we'll go from there, see where we end up. But I don't know. I'm really debating on throwing some of that medium grass in all of our grass here, like I had where we first started. Kind of a debate on that. It did look good, but then that means a lot more work of us having to go through and throw it in there. I definitely won't throw it in there as thick as I got this. I would just go through and dab it in there here and there, but yeah. Yeah, everything's okay, Joel. Yep, it's all good. Yeah, just gotta go get her. Little munchkin. Yeah, something just came up, so our little normal routine didn't work out today. As far as that goes. Yeah, man, that's a lot that we would have to add it to, but I mean, we still gotta do all the grass there too. I don't know. Yeah, I just saved right before I unmuted it. I created these two scripts right here. Now I don't know how to delete them. Ha! You know how to delete these scripts? It won't let me right click them or nothing. Yeah, I don't know either. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and after I go get her, I'm either gonna work on editing that video with that new editor, trying that out, or I'm gonna finish putting in our grass here when I get back. Either way, I got a lot to do. Man, how'd I miss that whole piece right there? It seems like I didn't put nothing right here. I didn't. Swirly bird. Yeah, we can't. We can't be missing whole patches like that. Uh-oh. Oops. I mean, I guess it don't matter, but I just don't want it on the pine needles. Yeah, that's gonna drive me nuts until I get the grass to work in the map, man. Like I said, I got the textures to work with no problem. It still worked the same. But the grass, I just can't get it to work. So, who knows, I might come back and mess with that too. I don't know, I'll get something done. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it again. Eric, welcome aboard. Appreciate the support. Joel, have a good night. Dina, have a good night. Anybody else that's watching, I appreciate you. Have a good night. But that's it for this one. Not because we wanted to end it early, we have to end it early. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Deuces.